Hello, I'm Mark Abbott. I'm Director of PCR and I've been in recruitment now for 20 years. The purpose of this broadcast is to first improve your interview technique. Second, I want to improve your questioning to better understand the employer's expectations of you. And third, and most importantly, get you more job offers. There's no rocket science in this material, it's all common sense. The truth is that most people don't interview very well. The material I'm going to cover will help you lift your game and shine that bit brighter in all of your interviews. The content we're going to cover is as relevant for senior executives as it is for the first-time job seeker. There are three key areas I'm going to talk around. The first is intelligence, the second is likability, and the third is desire. So what do I mean by intelligence? What I mean by intelligence is the quality and the crispness of your answers throughout the interview. I'd like to make sure that your answers are short, concise and very specific. What I mean by that is dates, values, venues, specific solutions to problems that you've solved. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're asked the question, give me one achievement you're most proud of. You could say, last year I saved one of our largest customers from moving to a competitor. A much better example is last July I stopped our largest customer, SRG Components, from moving to a competitor. Do you hear the difference? It's the same answer, it's just much more specific. When a manager hears short, concise and crisp answers, they cannot help but think, wow, this person's bright, sharp and interested in their career. It's the second point on intelligence I'd like to cover. The interview is the one time when you can and must boast about your best achievements. Too many people say, we did this, we did that. It's too woolly. You must be sure to say, I did this, I did that. It helps communicate that you are the one that makes things happen and gets things done. Managers hire people they like and people they trust. So it's essential to mirror these traits and come across as a likeable, balanced and honest human being throughout the whole meeting. To achieve this, you're going to have to create a good frame of mind, one where they're going to see you at your very best. You must not be so nervous that it veils your true character and at the same time not so laid back that you put your feet up on the boardroom table. To show them your best, you're going to need to be balanced and focused. Show your interest in them by really listening well. Have the awareness to smile and laugh at the right times. And have the confidence to show your honesty, perhaps by demonstrating that you're not yet perfect, that you're still making mistakes and you're still learning. Throughout the interview, you must show a positive can-do, will-do, want-to-do attitude. For some reason, most people are really poor at communicating a good attitude at interview. Perhaps because it makes them feel awkward or embarrassed, I don't know. But seeing and hearing a good attitude at interview is very refreshing and it goes a long way to getting a job offer. I'll expand in two areas. You're bound to be asked questions during the interview where your experience is a little lacking. Always respond with a positive. It could be, no, I'm not an in-depth user of Crystal reports, but I have learned to do macros in Excel and I'd love to learn Crystal. The second point on desire is at the end of the interview. If you've really enjoyed it and want the job, then you must tell them how you feel. Hiring managers aren't mind readers, and they want to hire people that want to work with them. That covers our session on improving our interview technique. There are a few general pointers that may help us round it off for you. The first point is always do your homework on the employer and the manager. It shows you're interested and there's loads of information you can get online now. The second point is on dress code. Always dress as smartly as you can. You've no idea who you'll meet at the interview and I think it shows respect for the occasion. The third point is with regard to taking notes at interview. Don't be embarrassed by it. Take a notepad along, jot down names, questions. I think it shows your intelligence and interest in the position. The fourth point is on questions. Most people are really poor at asking questions. Don't ask questions about money, holiday or working hours until you've got the job offer or until they ask you. Do ask questions like, what will be my biggest challenge in the first 3 months? How will you gauge if I'm being successful? and what does your best support engineer do so that I can copy them. I hope you found this material helpful. If you'd like any further advice, then check out our website and drop us an email. And good luck.